What's going on, guys? Zach is back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at, well, you guys already know by the title of the video, and I've done these multiple times. We got an even bigger bag here today. This is probably the biggest one I've received ever. Biggest haul I got. Mainly probably because there's like 2 bags in here. We got 2 bags in here. We got a couple more things. I'm not exactly sure all of, I just started clicking, throwing in the cart, and this is from the Blackout sale. So I got these from Hack Friday. If you guys didn't know, they opened up the website for like an hour on Friday, and yeah, it's kind of how it worked. I got everything, and then it got here today. It's super quick shipping from Friday to Tuesday. That's a pretty quick turnaround for a lot of places. But anyways, we're gonna be jumping right into this one. This is I don't even know what number haul this is, but I'm gonna put this at the disclaimer for the beginning of the video. I am actually currently wearing some of the stuff right now because I finished making the video and then decided to make this and put it at the beginning of the video. So let me tell you my sizes, how tall I am, how much I weigh. I don't know my chest circumference, but you're just gonna have to trust me, all right? I'm gonna make a video detailing all that later on, but I am 5'11", I weigh 170 pounds. I don't know my body fat percentage, but I wear a small in t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, stringers, tank tops, drop arm sleeveless stuff, anything like that, I wear a small in. Anything that is a pullover, like this Onyx Imperial pullover top, the Ghost 1/4 zip pullover top, like any of the 1/4 zip things like that, I wear a medium in. Anything that is considered a pullover, I wear a medium in, simply because I know the way that it's gonna fit. Next up, for the bottoms, anything that's bottoms, I wear medium. Sweatpants, sweat shorts, arc bottoms, sport shorts, swimwear, leggings, some of the compression stuff, underwear, things like that. All of it medium. So yeah, that's basically my sizing for you guys. I'm gonna make a much more detailed video later on down the road when I get an actual tape measure to measure, you know, the body parts that I need to, because some people ask what the centimeter inch thing of my chest is, and do you really think I've like done the measurements? No, I just bought the clothes and they fit. Like that's really kind of how it was. But, oh my god, there's so much stuff in this bag. Some of it's like stuck to this. Oh, come on now. We're gonna tear out some of the packaging. What is this? All right, let me get the rest of these out of here real quick, and then let me kind of organize it by like stuff here. Give me 1 second. All right, so I got it all organized. First, we're gonna start with the bag. This is the convex backpack. I liked this one because it was like in this gray color, and I think this gray color looks really, really sick. So yeah, this is the convex backpack. I have my EGL bag that I like, but I wanted something that I could just throw like some of my school stuff in really quickly, and if that one was gonna be like a travel bag, but you guys know me, I wanna rock Gymshark like 30,000% of the time, so I'll fill this one up. I like the color on it. I like the gray colorway. They do have this one in black as well, but I thought the gray looked really sleek. It's got, you know, you got a front pocket up here. It's got that waterproof material. If you guys saw one of the Storm waterproof parka, this kind of has that same sort of material that the Storm waterproof parka had on it. You got a big opening, you got a laptop sleeve here. It's just kind of a minimalistic backpack, so if you're gonna throw a couple things in here, you can throw a couple things in there, and then you should be good to go. Anything with silica gel, guys, throw it out. Your dogs or anybody gets a hold of it, starts eating on it, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. It's definitely not a good. Moving on, we've got the new and improved barrel bag, but this one's got more of like a leathery feel to it. It looks more rugged. You can see that Gymshark logo there on the front. It's got that leathery feel. It's a little bit smaller than the other one because I don't throw a lot of stuff in here. I mainly just use it for throwing gym clothes in, and that one was a little bit big. So this one being a little bit smaller and actually having a strap, because the strap broke on my old one from using it so much. All this stuff was like 20% off too. Like even the accessories and stuff were 20% off. So going up next, we've got the curved cap in a stone color. I really dig this color. I really dig the texture of the cap. Cap's kind of got that is it suede? I think it's suede. It's got more of like a, I would say fuzzy, but that's not proper. I would assume it's suede. If you guys don't like what Chelsea boots are, it's got that same material across the hat. So it's not a snapback. It's got that Gymshark embroidery across the back. It's actually a Velcro. And then you get the Gymshark logo there on the front. It's kind of that washed like beige color. I've been becoming more and more of a hat guy, and I have one Gymshark hat up there in my closet right now. And so I wanted another one, and I thought this one looked really, really cool. They have another black one like this, but I opted for this one because, you know, I like to have have unique kinds of things when it comes to Gymshark. That's just a thing for me. When I go to the gym, I want to be unique. I want to look good, but I also want to be unique and like have some stuff stand out. So moving on, we're gonna move on to the shirts first, the tops and stuff, and then we're going to go to the bottoms, which I'll drop the camera down and we'll talk about them whenever that happens. But we're gonna first start with the tops. I've got two of these stringers here. They are, okay, one of them is the minimal stringer and one is called the linear stringer. The difference between these two, they have the same logo on the front, but the design in the back is different. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So I've been becoming accustomed to these stringers. I really have started to like them the more definition I've been gaining. So you can see it's got that minimalistic Gymshark logo there on the front. And then if you turn it around, you'll see it's got Gymshark written all down the back there, all the way down the back. So the difference between this one and the other one, this one, like I said, same sort of minimalistic Gymshark thing right there on the front, minimalistic logo there on the front, and on the back it's just got one, Gymshark logo right there on the back. Yeah, I like this. I like the way that this looks. I like the minimalistic design here on the front, and then you can see the Gymshark there on the back, right there down my spine. So this is the other one. This one's a little bit longer than that one, or at least that's kind of what it feels like. I don't know if I pulled that one down all the way, but this is the linear one. You've got that minimalistic Gymshark logo there in the front, and then across the back you've got the Gymshark logo all the way down my spine there. So I didn't really take the tags off because that last time I was doing these videos, taking the tags off took like absolutely forever. And just moving on from the stringers that I have, next up will be the Ghost 1/4 zip top. But I like this. This is the Onyx Imperial 1/4 zip zip top because it's got the 1/4 zip right here on the chest, and you've got the Gymshark logo here. You've got some nice pattern here across the arm. It runs actually all the way down. Some nice, it's kind of like a breathable material. It's like a mesh material, not really mesh, but it's like a breathable material here, right there on the inside of the forearm there. And yeah, it fits really well. I don't know, man, it's really comfy. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a long sleeve shirt that they have, but it's a little bit more lightweight than one of their long sleeve t-shirts that they have. Oh, it looks really nice. I like the design here on the shoulder and stuff. I like the light gray color. I think it would look good with anything. Like, you know, wear this and you get that good arm pumping because you can see the definition. I can kind of see it in the reflection of the thing, but you can see some definition in the arm, things like that, and in your chest. It kind of, you know, it shows off. That's you know what Gymshark does really well. It makes clothing that's athleisure, but it also shows off the progress and the work that you've been putting in. Moving on to the linear t-shirt. Now the linear t-shirt is the same thing as the linear stringer, just in t-shirt form. Here you go. We can see the linear t-shirt right there. You got the minimalistic Gymshark logo on the front, and then if you flip it around, you'll be able to see that linear down there along the spine. Not getting anything over my glasses is a pain in the ass. Do you see what I mean here? Getting anything over glasses is just a pain, dude. It sucks. I probably could have taken them off, you know, right there at the rip, but I decided not to because, you know, I like this minimalistic thing. I like this top a lot. I really do. This is gonna be one of my favorites from now on. 100%. I love it. It looks great. I like the sleeves. The sleeves are tight enough. But yeah, it's a really nice shirt. And it fits really nice. So next up is the Central t-shirt. I thought this was gonna look like a thicker t-shirt. It is not a thicker t-shirt. It has the same sort of minimalistic Gymshark logo there on the front, but instead it's in a box. It's got that box design. There is another cool thing about it. It's got this little flap there that has the Gymshark logo kind of hidden inside of it. It's got the logo, but it's kind of like a ribbon like material. It's different for sure. You know, it kind of hangs out there a little bit when you're wearing it. The reason I bought this one is honestly the color. I've never seen an orange shirt like this, so that's actually kind of why I got it. This is the Central t-shirt. See, sleeves fit really well. Sleeves come down a little bit, and that's another thing that I like that I forgot to mention is that some other t-shirts that I have with the sleeves. So like the sleeves that I get for certain t-shirts come out, and then they sit here at like an angle, and there's like a gap right here in the shirt. And if I had one in there, I got rid of all of them that looked like that and that did that because I don't like wearing them. But Gymshark does a really good job of making the sleeve come down and hug your bicep, hug your tricep. It actually hugs your arm and stays taut. It's not like flapping in the wind and stuff. Like, I just hate the way that looks. I feel like it makes the shirt look too small for me, but I wear a small in just about everything that's like a t-shirt or a long sleeve t-shirt. Next up is the flat lock track top. This one's in a black. There was a gray one, and I believe there's also a blue one. This is the flat lock track top. I liked the way that this looked because it fit kind of tight, and I don't have any like really light jacket, but this is more like a track top. And you can see it fits really well. It looks really clean, looks really professional. You got the zip here in the front. You got some pockets here. You got tapered pockets here that are hidden. You know, so you can put your phone, wallet, keys, whatever, right there. They're actually hidden. So like if you see there's a little flap here that if you tuck it, it stays completely hidden. I don't know if you can see that. There you can, right there. Flap, and then you open that flap up and it reveals the taper or the zipper right there. So I just like the way this looks. It fits really nice. It's got a tighter fit. All right, so next up, we got the fitness stringer. And this is the one that I was talking about that has the different, the logo like Gold's Gym that I was talking about, okay? So I'm gonna explain this. So I do have one of these already. I have one of these in a red color, a port red color. It's like a maroon-ish color. But this one is in the solid black on black, white print, black. But this is what I was talking about. Like this I don't mind because it's something different. It's not like Nike and Adidas and things like that. And I like the stringers that Gymshark makes. This is the fitness stringer in all black. Really dig it. It's got more of a longer. You guys can see I'm gonna step back here a little bit, but you can see it's over my glutes here, right there at the bottom of my glutes. My glutes meet my hamstrings. So I'm having really bad brain fart today. This is actually the Onyx Imperial hooded top. It's a long sleeve hooded top. So this is like the Ghost 1/4 pullover. It's got a hood on it. It's gonna look really cool. I hope so. It's got a cool design across the front, but we'll check it out. Look at this. Okay, so you see here, it's kind of like rubbery. Watch this. Oh, I thought it was like still sewn shut. No, got like a rubbery bottom. Look at that. It's got the Be a Visionary thing there. It's got like a rubbery bottom, so it like sticks to the clothes you're wearing. Dude, that's cool. Never seen that. See, when these first came out, I didn't think I was gonna like them, and it may have been because I didn't have enough definition. I didn't think it would look that good, but now that I've got some definition, I'm digging this. I love this. This is so cool. It's got a hood on top of it. Look. Got that little itty bitty hood there. I mean, kind of itty bitty. Look like a Sith Lord now, but you've got this design right here across the front. It makes like sort of like a T shape down here, down to my belly button. Let's get this T that runs up and across. This is cool. It's like a really soft, breathable material right here in this T section. So you can see that it's got that Gymshark logo, that embossed Gymshark. Oh, I was just flipping you guys on my back. Got that like embossed, like rubbery Gymshark logo up here, which I think is always. I think it's so much better than just the ones that are like not necessarily printed or painted on there, or like glossed over. But I love the rubbery feel ones. I don't know. It just gives. I like the pop that it gives to the clothing. So that's pretty much it for the tops. We're just gonna leave this on and move on to the pants and such here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the camera down to about like pant level, and we'll get it going. All right. Alrighty. So now we are at pant level. We're at shorts and pants level. So first thing we're gonna be trying on the woodland green sport shorts. I also have them in another color. They're in another different variation of green. So these are the woodland green sport shorts. They've got the tapers on the side here, the pockets. These are a very lightweight short. They sit here and they show off, you know, kind of they're more higher thigh short, as opposed to like hanging right here on the knee. They're a little more up here. Like I said, sport shorts, woodland green color. You got tapers on the side. You have that's my tag in the back. I thought that was a back pocket, but no, there is no back pocket. So these are the other color greens, same short concept as the other ones, the same sport shorts, just in a different color. They do, I forgot to mention, they do have these, they got some drawstrings on the inside that have the fancy, some Gymshark branding there on that. Can you see that? Focus, there we go. There's some Gymshark branding there on the, like I said, I like the more thigh-oriented shorts. I like different colors. I like that I can match these with just about anything. Going to move over to the ARC shorts, which are just in a simple black. These are kind of some older style shorts. I just like the way that those feel like sweatpants. They feel like sweat shorts in a sense. So these kind of sit a little bit more towards the knee, just like my other ones do, my other sports or my other ARC shorts that I have. Set a little bit closer to the knee. They got that Gymshark logo. They don't have tapered pockets, but they do have a tapered back pocket, which I do like about these shorts because I carry a wallet with me all the time. So carrying my keys and my wallet right here in this front pocket gets a little annoying at times. Moving on, we're gonna move to what are the ARC bottoms? Because they're the same thing as these. Same thing as these shorts, just long. So these are the ARC bottoms in a gray. They're in a charcoal marble. They get the drawstrings here. You get the Gymshark logo there. And these also do have a tapered pocket here on the back. They get that zipper pocket for you to stick your wallet, phone, anything that you want to stick back there, anything that can fit back there. But yeah, these are some very, very, very soft sweatpants. I don't remember the other ARC bottoms being like this, so they must have been these must be a redesign to taper off of, to bounce off of like the ARC shorts. I also like the taper bottoms as well, which I do have another pair of the black ones of those. So we're gonna go ahead and throw those on as well. All right, so these are the tapered bottoms in an all black. The reason they are called tapered bottoms, they're tapered literally everywhere, except for the back pocket, which is so weird to me that the ARC bottoms have a tapered pocket, but the tapered bottoms don't have a tapered back pocket. You got one taper here on the side for your pocket, which is what I'm talking about when I'm putting my phone in there. Another tapered pocket here, and you've got the tapers down at the bottom of the leg. You got the zipper down there, the ankle, zipper there, and then you got a zipper right here on the other side, another zipper. So moving on, we're moving on to our final item here. This is one of the newer bottoms that they released. These are called the cargo bottoms. These are a much thicker pant. They're more like the Steve Cook line with the measure of thickness that they have on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those on and then we'll wrap up the video right here real quick. These are definitely winter time. Oof. So these are definitely a winter time pant that you got kicking here. You've got a, like cargo pants, they've got the cargo pockets here on the two sides, like right above the knee. You've got some tapered pockets here with a little, it's got a tinier zipper on it, but that's not too big of a deal. You get the taper here and then the taper here. And you can tell that this is kind of from that same construction line and the ease line because it's got that Gymshark logo there. It kind of follows suit with that logo. And I really like that one. It's sleek. It's not too much. It's not always in your face, but they do kind of roll up at the bottom simply because they've got a really thick banding at the bottom to keep wind and air out from getting up underneath here. This is a thicker sweatpant as well. There is no back pocket to store wallet or anything like that. So yeah, it's kind of it. I'm gonna bring it back up here really quickly and we'll wrap up the video. Alrighty guys, so that is gonna do it for the Blackout haul. This is, remember, like I said, this is part 1 of the Blackout haul. So anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up button. That was a ton. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Go check out GYMSHARKS.com. Check out the Blackout sale. You can get a student discount if you are in college. Make sure you go to studentbeans.com. Sign up with your student beans. Sign up with your college email. They'll ask you to verify your identity, verify the email address, and things like that. And then you get a 10% off discount with that. If you don't have student beans, you can get pocket points, but if you have pocket points and you're in college, you should have student beans and should be able to get the 10% student discount anyways. But anyways, like I said before, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and as always, like being with it. I'll talk to you guys later.